The Venezuelan government has begun work on a number of special economic zones to boost the country's productive capacity and reduce its dependence on oil revenues. The first of these zones is on Táchira State on the border with Colombia.
The location is almost perfect, right on the Colombian border, with access across Lake Maracaibo to the sea, 300 kilometers to the north. It's the obvious choice for a strategic project like this, the first of Venezuela's new special trade zones.
These will be exclusive zones dedicated to large-scale international trade, taking advantage of the area's potential. Just imagine, very soon this zone will be up and running with all its installations and services in place.
It's a new way of thinking about planning in Venezuela. Government ministers are here to push forward the plan. One of the basic requirements is that all parties, public and private, take part in designing and developing the whole chain of production.
Back in Barquisimeto State, we make everything that goes into retreading tires, and that's what we export. So we plan to build a center here that will serve both a part of Venezuela and of Colombia. So we help to avoid the smuggling of used tires, because for each used truck tire that leaves Venezuela, the country loses $400. President Maduro's decree gives us a golden opportunity, and we have to take advantage of it.
The special industrial zone here in Ureña will include metalworking, auto assembly, body shops, leatherwork, shoes and clothing. The idea is to develop economies of scale that assimilate new technologies and have a multiplying effect around the country.
This opens up a range of possibilities for developing our industries. It will help us improve our capacity to produce, so that later, once the quality of our products is recognized at home, we can begin to export them.
In the development phase, the focus is on setting up management systems that bring together all key support services, research and technology, training, logistics, as well as on identifying the best sites for future projects.
To become a real exporting power with our own currency is the basis for really developing our companies. It's truly a blessing for all of us businessmen in the border area.
47 companies from Japan, China, Europe and Mercosur are ready to start work in these special industrial zones, not just here in Ureña, but in the Paraguaná Peninsula and the Orinoco Belt as well. The final plan should be ready by May. It's a challenge that Venezuela needs to face to end its dependence on oil and develop a truly productive economy.